Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So, that's how we do, man. So Deangelo Williams basically came out and was like wondering why Cam doesn't have a backup job somewhere. You know, when Cam, you know what I'm saying, you got Joe Flacco out here who's nothing but a Trent Dilfer. He's been nothing but a Trent Dilfer his whole career. And Cam can't get a backup role, but Coach Robert Saleh says that Flacco could start anywhere else. Okay. Angelo Williams is basically trying to say racism and all that. Now, my thing is this is my problem with all of this, is that, what's up, CJ? My problem is that Deangelo Williams, you were just ripping Cam Newton's leadership like a year or two ago. Why all of a sudden would you change your heart or change your mind on Cam being a backup quarterback? What's up, Mr. CN23? So it's like, what's up, Q? So I'm confused. How all of a sudden you're giving Cam props now when you were destroying him? You basically said Cam only had 3 seasons, 3 winning seasons, I believe you said, and you also said that Cam wasn't a great leader, like nobody voted him to be captain. The team gave him the captain role. So now all of a sudden you're saying he should be a backup, like he should get that opportunity? I'm confused. And then you were on Twitter going back and forth with Twitter fans. And I remember this. I had to go pull up some receipts. Right, had pink toe and fingernails. Right, Q. This guy. It ain't about his personality. Shout out to Jamie. It ain't about his personality, Jamie. The problem is that they don't want a black guy to stay around long. They want to get us in and out the league. They don't want us to take their white person position and make it dark. They don't want black people there, dog. They don't. You see what they did? Deshaun Watson got to start tonight. And all you heard was the Browns should not let him play a preseason game. Why not? Why shouldn't he play? There hasn't been no ruling yet. So he's allowed to play in the preseason game. Even if he was suspended, he still could play in the preseason. You know, it's funny to me, like everybody all of a sudden is waking up to this Cam Newton thing. And then this guy, Deangelo Williams, is going to say, oh, well, you know, I'm not trying to say a racial thing is going on. It is a racial thing. It's a prejudice. You know, it's always a racial and prejudice thing. Listen, stop trying to tell us to stop playing the goddamn race card. Now, at times I do agree. Sometimes you can't use the race card in some situations because some people just stupid. But the majority of the time, the race card is being played. Yeah, they put a highlight of a few throws, but they didn't show all the throws that he did was good. Deion Sanders pointed this out. Deion Sanders is, why are y'all showing him throw the ball bad, but y'all showing Mac Jones throw the ball good? Deion Sanders pointed that out. And they tried to wipe that up real quick. They showed it. And I told people, they let Cam was out playing that white boy. So what they did, they allowed Cam to go see another doctor about the C19. They knew if they allowed him to do that he would be suspended and have to go through protocol so Mac Jones could get a fair shot. That's what Belichick wanted to do. Belichick always wanted Mac Jones to be the guy. He looks at Mac Jones as his next Tom Brady. And the guy ain't Tom Brady. Dog, he played at Alabama where his team was stacked. What Alabama quarterback has been successful? Huh? What Alabama quarterback has won multiple Super Bowls like that? I mean, recently. What's up, Scrub? Right, he know he got a tiptoe. But see, just a year or two ago, Deangelo Williams was dissing Cam Newton. How were you dissing Cam Newton 2 years ago? Now all of a sudden you want him to get a backup job. Why would he get a backup job after you said he's not a good leader? You said he wasn't a strong leader. You said that the organization gave him the captain sign on his jersey. Right? You said all this. Now all of a sudden you backtracking that? You saying, oh, Steve Smith was the real leader. Cam wasn't no leader. You basically was blasting Cam. Oh, he only had 3 good seasons. But he fails to mention in the first 3 seasons, the Panthers were rebuilding, idiot. But no, my bad. You one of these Sambos. You got to put 1 foot in, 1 foot out. What's up, Chance? What's up, Bear? What up, Outlaw? The whole gang here. Oh yeah, the Browns defense finna be bezeled. I already know. But see, this is the thing. Cam is a leader. What are you talking about, Deangelo? How the hell did Cam win the MVP then? See, it's funny to me. The MVP don't mean shit when it comes to black quarterbacks. But white quarterbacks, they love to throw that in your face all the time. They like to throw that in your face all the time. Nah, Chance, I'll stream y'all tomorrow after work. I gotta get up early for work in the morning. If I get off earlier, then I'll stream y'all real early. But I'll stream y'all as soon as I get off of work. Hell, he only had a few good years, right? Yeah, Deangelo on that capping ass shit. He always capping. Dog, he balled out in New England when he caught that C19 that messed him up. And then the next part of they sabotaged him. Josh McDaniels was trying to run him like he did Tom Brady and them. He wasn't letting Cam roll out, do some of the things that made Cam great. He wasn't doing that. But yet, Stiddy, Belichick guy Stiddy could get a job in Oakland or Las Vegas, whatever the hell they are. They still Oakland to me. So he got a job out there, and he been trash since he got in the league. But yet, everybody come down on all the other quarterbacks. Malik Willis got pulled out the game because he didn't throw it on the play. He actually made a good play and got out the pocket. Vrabel pulled him. Oh, you supposed to throw it that time. Sounded like a damn redneck. Sound like a redneck cracker. So this is the problem. You know, everybody doesn't look at the big picture. Nobody looks at what's going on. Everybody looks to go along with the negative. Like Deshaun Watson. Everybody's saying Deshaun Watson's behavior is egregious and unacceptable and predatory. But he didn't get convicted. So I'm confused. What are we talking about? I'm so confused. What's up, D.I.? Yeah, Aaron Brooks was good. Aaron Brooks just had a few bad seasons down the stretch. But dog, Aaron Brooks could play. They didn't let him be a backup. They pushed him in and out. Vince Young couldn't be a backup. They got him out the league fast. Jeff Fisher sabotaged his career. And that's why Vince Young went crazy. Vince Young was about to blow his brains out. He was about to blow his own brains out, allegedly. He was finna kill himself because he couldn't deal with it. He was dealing with Jeff Fisher's BS, and he was dealing with the fans of Tennessee treating him like shit. He couldn't handle it. That's why I was upset that the Texans didn't get him. Vince Young should have went to Houston, and his career would have started out way better. Much better. Tennessee, man, that's not a good position for him, dog, because Tennessee got nothing but racial white folks there. Especially the Titans fans, they racial as hell. Right, Josh McCown stays employed. And Josh McCown trash as hell. Ryan Fitzpatrick, they call him Fitzmagic. Always got a job, sir, and never make the playoffs. They ought to call him Fitz never make the playoffs. We call him Fitz never make the playoffs. He'll get you some W's, but he ain't getting you to the damn playoffs. Peyton Manning didn't get to the playoffs, I believe, until his third or fourth season. He was struggling early on. He led the league in picks his first year. Telling you, these people are so delusional. Cam Newton has always been a leader. Cam Newton is a man. He was a leader at Auburn. He was a leader in Carolina. They got rid of Steve Smith on some bullshit. They should have kept Steve Smith, and the Panthers would have been fine. But no, they didn't want to keep him. Them shows no more, CJ. I don't pay attention to them shows. I stopped watching them shows months ago, a year ago almost. I may see a clip here and there, but I don't even click the clips no more, dog, because it's bullshit. Ever since what they did to Deshaun Watson, I'm done with Shannon Guzzler, not so sharp, and I'm done with old Skip Baseless. I'm done with both of them. I'm done with Chris Brussels Sprouts. I'm done with Rob Ugly Ass Parker. You know, I'm done with Marcellus Buck Dancing ass. And I'm definitely done with Akko Sambo ass. Exactly, and I'm glad you better, Sinister. I hope you get better, man. I'm glad that you back on your feet. But yeah, they were badasses. And they tried to paint a narrative. Oh, well, Steve Smith has beef with Cam. Cam and Steve Smith had beef. When that was a complete lie. Cam Newton loved Steve Smith, and Steve Smith loved Cam. Steve Smith wanted to stay with Cam. If he'd have stayed with Cam, man, they'd have been awesome for the next 4 or 5 years. But no, they wanted to get rid of Steve Smith like some dumbasses. They didn't want to pay him no money. That's the reason Steve Smith left, because they didn't want to pay him no money. They were lowballing him. And he went to Baltimore and was balling out. Balled out in Baltimore, came back and rubbed it in Carolina's face when he was killing Carolina. Killing them. Yeah, his first 3 games was over 300 yards. And then they started handicapping Cam. That's what they did. Come on, hit the like button. We got 15 people in here, only 9 likes. Come on. Right, he went 3-13 his first season. Second season, he made the playoffs, and I believe they lost in the second or first round. They lost. But Peyton Manning got a pass, right? So that's all I'm saying. It's just a travesty to me, man. Yeah, he always made his teammates better. He wasn't fortunate to have a Marvin Harrison and a Reggie Wayne. He didn't have that. If he'd have had a Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne, man, he'd have been a monster. Facts, Mr. CM23. Yep, Dallas Clark, Pollard. He had Pollard, the other tight end, Edgerrin James, all these weapons, right? But yet Peyton gets all the credit, but he had all these weapons. That's how it is. Yeah, they've always given black quarterbacks either average receivers or washed up receivers. Exactly, Daryl Jones. You're absolutely right, sir, and salute to you, sir. Daryl Jones is absolutely right. They've always given black quarterbacks either average receivers or just mediocre at best. Yep, exactly. Should have had Devontae Adams. But see, that's the thing. Oh, exactly, Daryl Jones. Joe Montana had a stacked offense. But yet, Randall Cunningham, you couldn't even name the receiver he had. He had a young Chris Carter and an Irvin Fryer, I believe. Compared to Joe Montana's team, who had the better team? Joe Montana. That's why I tell people like him and Jerry Rice have had the greatest talent around them. Yeah, Quincy problem is he couldn't leave that booger sugar alone. Kept messing with that booger sugar. Messed him up. Yep, and Buddy Ryan got rid of Chris Carter. Yep, absolutely. He says always some cowgirls on that cocoa. Yeah, man. Michael Irvin, Quincy, boy, they love that booger sugar, baby. But nah, they got Quincy out of there fast. And Quincy was decent. Quincy wasn't bad. He was okay. Right, he had Peerless Price and Terrence Metcalf. And Peerless was getting hurt a lot. Peerless used to get hurt. That's what messed him up. Eric Metcalf was okay. But yeah, the red rifle. They always bragged about Andy Dalton ass, his soft ass. They always used to give Andy Dalton every goddamn credit in the book. But as soon as you try to bring up a black quarterback, it's like, what it do? It's a shame, man. But see, this is what the NFL does. The NFL loves to paint a picture of making you believe something is something when it's not. It's like, I've asked blacks for decades why we don't have black owners. What's keeping us from getting black owners? Right, AJ Green. It's crazy, man. The weapons that he had, Hoosh. He had Hoosh. Not Hoosh, but he had AJ Green. He had what's the other guy name? I forgot the other guy name, but he had a good whip around him. A great whip. But Lamar Jackson, MVP, one of the greatest records in the NFL since entering the league. He can't get no damn receiver. He can't get a receiver for shit. But everybody else can get a receiver. Right? Everybody say, man, he don't need it. Bruh, you gonna let me go? God dang. People can't drive. But yeah. It's okay for him, right? It's okay for the damn red rifle to get whoever he want. Crybaby Rogers used to get everything he want. You said what? You said what? One true. What they said about Lamar? Yeah, but that was later in his career, Daryl. He didn't get those guys until later in his career. The game. Oh, I go to DZ Report. I gave my review on the Game album. Go to the DZ Report. I gave my review on Game album. I talked about what I liked, what I didn't like about it, and I gave my rating. He doesn't deserve a big contract. Man, they out their goddamn mind. Are they serious? Did they not watch last year when Lamar Jackson got hurt how trash the Ravens were? I've been hearing about Carolina. I've been hearing about Corral. I've been hearing about Ole Miss rookie. I heard he's been out playing both of them guys. I don't think Baker and them gonna make it long. I think Corral gonna mess around and take their spot. 230 million. He deserve all 230 million. I mean, the dude won the MVP. He should get, to me, he should get paid 300 million. Lamar Jackson should get 300 million guaranteed. Yeah, that dude Akko, yeah, he ain't even a real Nigerian. He a little bitch. Boy, tripping. No, he asked for 250. Yeah, 250 mil, he should get that. He should get 250 mil. Yeah, Sam and Baker, they're saying Matt Corral is outplaying both of them guys. I've been hearing that Matt Corral is looking better than both of them. But Matt Corral was nice at Ole Miss, though. People forgot how good Matt Corral was. I don't know why people forget that. That white boy could play. He could throw that ball. Is that the one? Is that the notebook I got last time? Hold on. Got a bigger one. He'll hurt the salary cap or get injured. That's not his problem. He don't deal with the salary cap. Listen, Lamar Jackson has outplayed every quarterback outside of Pat Mahomes and Tom Brady. He has the best record outside of Pat Mahomes as the youngest quarterback with the fastest start of anybody. He has a better record than Peyton Manning had his early years. Are you kidding me? It's like, dog, it's like, what else Lamar Jackson got to freaking do, man? It's like, it's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, this guy got to keep proving himself. It's like he got to keep proving himself, but all these white quarterbacks can be trash as hell. They can be the worst quarterbacks ever. They can keep a job forever. But Lamar Jackson, nah, we got to be tough on Lamar Jackson. We got to be tough on the black guys. It's the most stupidest thing I ever heard or seen in my life. Where did this notebook come from? There's some BS, man. Shoot. Composition, yeah. Sloth mode. What the hell? This is wild, rule. Trying to see. They saying the Chargers are contenders. Yeah, the Chargers are contenders. They got a good defense, but the problem with the Chargers is they quarterback. Their quarterback can't close a damn game. Can they quarterback close a game? Okay. There we go. Oh, this is 200 sheets. Yerp, I think I messed with that. Get that purple. Don't fall on me. Yeah, exactly, Daryl Jones. But see, me and you see that. They don't see that crap. They look at him as, oh man, he's black. They don't look at that man as a They don't look at that man as an athlete that could play quarterback. That's how it is. Cam Newton could throw from the pocket, but yet they hated Cam. They used to hate on Cam all the time. They used to hate on him all the time, saying that he was this and that, this and that. He can't throw from the pocket traditionally. It's like, for what? Why he need to play? Why he need to throw from the pockets traditionally if he can move? Steve Young started out running all the time. God damn, boy, she got a fat ass, boy. God damn, her ass is poking out everywhere. But yeah, that's how it is. Man, that's why I hate coming to this Walmart. Damn it. I'm trying to look for the cards and shit. HD focus. I'm trying to focus, bruh. But when you see a big ass booty, you gotta look. Josh Allen's a better version of Jay Locker. Josh Allen is just like Cam. He played just like Cam Newton. The only difference is he's in a better offense than Cam was in. Cam never had that luxury to play in that type of offense. Cam played in like a running offense. Josh plays in a pass-first offense. That's why they lost some of those games against the Jaguars and all of them, because they were throwing the damn ball too much. They threw the ball way too much. They weren't running it. That's why the Bills lost. Yep, John Elway used to run too. Exactly. John Elway used to run. Exactly. Because Bill Walsh knew what was finna happen. He saw how Steve was playing in Tampa and noticed that Steve could throw the ball. He just was in a terrible offense. But see, it's okay for them. I was right here the whole time. I did a whole circle for no reason. But see, Steve Young gets the chance to get himself better and make himself better. Nobody else can do that. And then they got Kurt Warner up here trying to talk about who deserves what. It's like, dog, Kurt Warner won one Super Bowl. Went to another one with another stacked team. He played on two stacked teams for the Cardinals and for the Rams. But nobody talk about him. You got to play with Isaac Bruce and Torrey Holt, two Hall of Famers. And you went from that to Anquan Bolden and Larry Fitzgerald. What receivers Lamar had? He ain't had nobody. It's crazy to me. I don't like that. That shit whack. Okay, I like this one. What's up, Gangu Roach? Roach in the house. Okay, there you go. I was wondering what the card was for that. Alright, I'm good now. Yeah, he had running backs too. Yeah, Edgerrin James was on the Cardinals. That's the reason why they got over the top, because Edgerrin James was balling out.
Sorry.
No, you good? Go ahead. Go ahead. No, you good. Yeah, Edgerrin James was on that team too, bro. What you mean? The edge. The edge is the reason why they was winning. And people taking all day. All right, thank you. Man, I'm ready to get up out of here. People, that's why I hate coming to Walmart. Tell you. All right. Yeah. And I don't care where you at, boy. Walmart, stay with women, boy. Stay with women. Cash back. He said women everywhere. For real, dog. I saw one earlier. I saw one earlier on the way to work walking, about to make me start walking around the neighborhood. He said, Kurt. He said, Kurt, I need a stack team one. The scrub is stupid. Bye-bye. He said, Kurt, I need a stack team one. For real, Kurt played with a stack team. He went to the Giants and stunk the joint up. And he was playing okay. Wasn't even playing all that. Was playing decent. They thought his career was done. They just threw Eli in there. They was like, look, man, we ain't taking off like that with Kurt, so we just gonna go with Eli. And Eli sucked even more. They were about to trade Eli. If Eli didn't win that Super Bowl, him and Coughlin were gone. They were ready to move on from them, and everybody loved to rave about Eli. I'm like, dude, Eli Manning is the luckiest mother effing quarterback I've ever seen in my life.
Guess how much I spent.
The only reason Eli lasted long was because his daddy is Archie Manning and his brother's Peyton Manning. Everybody know that. But you can't tell some of these idiots anything. Man, where the hell is my car at, bro? Oh, there you go. And Josh got a wide receiver one in his prime and near the end and had a good slot receiver. Exactly. HD, get a number for me. I ain't finna get that lady number. That lady in line ready to go. And then the other one work here, man. Right. Exactly, Daryl Jones. He got a Hall of Fame name. Hall of Fame name. Third string talent. Exactly. But yet, Lamar Jackson, number one talent, did well his first 3 seasons, but yet Lamar Jackson ain't shit, right? We can't pay him his money at all. It's crazy. I've never seen a guy like, I mean, I've seen it before, but for him to get this much criticism is crazy, and Cam Newton should be a backup somewhere. I agree. I agree with that statement that was made. That was a great statement made by I done forgot the dude name that fast. Deangelo Williams. But Deangelo Williams, I take his stuff like with a grain of salt, because he's the one who came out and said that Cam wasn't a good leader. Said he only had 3 good seasons, right? 3 winning seasons. But he discounted the first 3 years where Cam Newton's team was trash and they were rebuilding. Right? They were rebuilding. But you know, rebuilding don't mean nothing for a black quarterback or a black coach. Right, Deangelo, I couldn't help Cam win. Exactly. I agree wholeheartedly with that statement, Scrub. Scrub with the names tonight. I see you, Scrub, with the names. Hold on real quick, y'all. But see, that's the thing they tell you, man. It's like I've never seen somebody get destroyed like so badly like that. It's like, it's sad. It is really sad, man, that they treat Cam Newton like this and they treat Lamar like this. And they want to always tell you that it's diversity, right? It's always said it's diversity. How is it diversity, right? When we have 60% of the players in the league are our complexion, whether they're light-skinned, biracial, whatever, dark skin, brown skin, whatever. 60%, right? How many owners do we have that look like us? I've always asked pink folk this question. How many owners that are black? 0. How many coaches are black? We're 1%. We have a lot of assistant coaches. We got a lot of them. You could be an assistant coach, but you can't be head coach. They only diverse in the shade they throw at the black quarterbacks. Exactly, Scrub. That's all they do. Correct, Daryl Jones. Look at what Daryl Jones said. Not minority owners, but majority owners. Exactly. Majority owners. There's no such thing as a minority. Look at the positions. You have Lamar Jackson, who's made the playoffs his first 3 out of 4 years. And he only missed the playoffs last year. He only missed the playoffs last year because he got hurt. And he got hurt throwing from the pocket. But everybody will lie to you and tell you otherwise, right? People don't listen no more. People don't have their own mind. People just go off of what others say. They just like running with a narrative instead of the truth. So yeah, thank you guys, man, for coming by, listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit that notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. If y'all love what y'all hear, y'all can donate to the page by going to my description box, hitting that link to my Cash App. That'll take you to my Cash App. You can donate whatever your heart's desire. You guys can also super chat, or you guys can leave a super thanks. But yeah, Scrub, I agree with you. No truth anymore. Just follow the guidelines. Exactly. It's like they follow everything in the book, but yet they don't justify why they're so prejudiced and racist. They have blasted and destroyed Deshaun Watson so bad. You would think Deshaun Watson did the shit, and he didn't do nothing. That's what's crazy to me. Lamar Jackson, they talk so bad about Lamar Jackson, you think Lamar Jackson ain't did nothing in this league. You think he trash. But yet, all the white quarterbacks get a pass. Right? Right? So you know how that goes. Yep. But yeah, man, I'ma holler at you guys. You guys be safe. One love. I'm out. Deezy.